The community experienced hardship, political changes, and social problems during the Japanese occupation of Singapore. In addition to making economic and cultural reforms that made survival more challenging, the Japanese attempted to defeat and take advantage of many communities, including Indians, for their war operations. Singapore community suffered greatly on a social level as a result of the devastation brought by the war. The impact of Japanese domination on families is illustrated by Source 2, which details the number of homes and businesses damaged by bombs and military operations. In addition to losing their homes, many families who operated small businesses also lost their sources of income. Many homes were forced to migrate due to the destruction, frequently to cramped living circumstances. The forced Japanese culture and language on the native populace was another crucial element of life under Japanese control. Source 3 claims that as part of the occupiers' larger plan to maintain control over the populace, students were forced to study Japanese. Through exercises and education, the Japanese attempted to differ Indian customs and impose their own cultural identities in place of the ones that already existed. The community was experiencing great economic hardship. During the Japanese occupation, the price of the needs increased quickly, as stated on page 21 of a 2025 history textbook, Source 1, Source 4. For instance, the cost of an egg increased from 3 cents to $10. The economic collapse made life very tough for the many who worked as workers, traders, or small company owners in Singapore. The population found it extremely difficult to survive on a daily basis as a result of lack of resources. In conclusion, life for the community in Singapore during the Japanese occupation was marked by political manipulation, social displacement, cultural suppression, and economic hardship. The Japanese lowered political aspirations while imposing strict military rule, forcing society down, and making survival a daily struggle. The experiences of the Indian community during this period illustrate the broader suffering endured by all under Japanese rule in Singapore.